evening. Possibly. Right, we're back at it. I've wandered around a bit, but not much. Mainly into this nice little fishing shack where back and forth I went for a bit, cooking fish, eating fish, getting all these meters up to full as best I can. And unlike many other shacks, this one has a door, which is nice. And wow, okay, yeah, weather got a lot worse than the last time I opened that door. But yes, and oh, okay, we're too over encumbered to run. I actually just put a bunch of stuff in this cupboard to try and stop that, but no, we're gonna have to slowly hoof it in bad weather. Check on the lake cabin tomorrow. Is it tomorrow now? It should be, because like I just said, I spent several days off stream twonking about. Also, hopefully all the technical issues are sorted now, because I got new headphones, so yay. Now you just have to worry about the quality of the actual content. And you should be worried. Okay, straight ahead seemingly. Right. Fuck it. No time like the present. By which I mean there are plenty of times that would be better than the present. Ideally not at the middle of the night and not during a snowstorm. But we're here now. And time waits for no stream. A lot of distant howling, but haven't actually come across any more furry buggers as of yet. Roughly speaking over there. And hopefully we can polish this side quest off and then leave forever and never come back, because by Christ was it not worth it. Oh, okay, so much for them being... Wait, no, that's a Bambi, I think. Okay. Well, whatever you are, keep to yourself, I guess. So yes, just to recap, we found the supplies almost by accident as we were dying of dysentery. Gave them to this bloke here. What I didn't realise as I was making the choice is that they had ammunition in them, and I could have taken that out but didn't. So I have technically given ammo to dubious political activists, but we'll see if that comes back to bite me. Somebody in the chat last time didn't think it would. Hold on, why can I open this door? Surely...
Let's see if they left anything useful.
Oh, so they've gone. Yeah, all the other times he just knocked on the door and said, "Are you alive still?" Okay, I guess he's gone then. Might as well pillage everything he had left. Sure. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. Well, I suppose the one thing wrong with it might be that we can't really afford to carry much else. Deerskin pants.
That'll come in handy.
Warm, supple and tough, everything you're not. Offers a great combination of mobility and warmth. Wear these to feel like the Mad Max of the North. Will do. Oh yeah, they're way better. I think. Yes. Well, these ones are soggy, but yes, in theory, those are better. Cool. We now wear the animals. We'll keep them as well, just for... yeah, and I guess we can tear them up now then. 30 minutes. Might be worth spending the time, just because, you know, middle of the night and middle of the night even. God, I watch these streams back sometimes and I'm slurry motherfucker. I'm slurry. Forest Talker Note, hello. Thank you for helping me. Not everyone would have done that. Yeah, I'm not... Too right there. I left this item for you. It belonged to my friend. Hopefully you'll be able to make use of it. Maybe our paths will cross again. Oh, thanks. So I'm wearing dead man's pants. Cheers for that. You did wash them, right? Can you wash them? Deerskin pants? What's... presumably they don't have a label. What is it? 30, 40 degrees? Normal cycle. Spin wash. Bio or non-bio? I guess bio. Well, there's a few books and things I could... Oh, no, actually that's probably worth checking. No, it isn't. Okay. So that really was kind of everything. I could carry a book around for fuel, but fuck it. Don't want people to think I'm a nerd. Right. That's finally fucking done then. No more of that bollocks. Onward with the main quest. Wait, what is that? Oh, no, 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 no. Main quest now. No more side quests. Oh, fuck this. Well, it seems slightly less windy. That's good, I guess. Do I need this lantern out? I probably don't, do I? That's actually almost easier to see. Your eyes adjust to the dark. Oh, it is a Bambi. Several Bambis. I could, in theory, do some hunting here, but then I'm not going to be able to move for all the meat that I'm carrying. Why can't I hunt something the size of, like, some fridge raiders or something? I guess that would be rabbits, wouldn't it? The closest thing, but... Ain't seen many of the bunnies for a bit. I'm going in the right direction, Emma. Kind of. Although that... Dave's quiet clearing, that was... I can't remember now. Was that a cave or was that a way through? Fuck. I don't remember. That's a long shortcut to waste time on if it's not. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go the long way around, which might end up being the short way around. You know what I mean. Also, I'm going to have to drop some stuff. This is ridiculous. 3 litres of water. Probably don't quite need that much. But, you know, after the incident, I am naturally a bit dubious of these sorts of things. Eat some fish. Good-o. All clothes are essential clothes. Got 2 bandages, 2 bits of cloth. I guess I could drop them. You think you have technical issues. I did. I definitely did. Maybe I'm misreading that. Oh, you think you have technical issues? Ah, right, yes. We all have technical issues in our own way. Oh, getting onto the stream was a nightmare. Really? Oh, that's... Yeah, that could be on Twitch's end. Twitch is, twitchy. And not very reliable in terms of their, in terms of just everything working reliably. But, not much I can do about that, unfortunately. That's on them for everything to work. This is the 4th device I've tried Twitch and YouTube on. Just explaining my absence. No, fair enough, I'm not a teacher, you don't have to. But, it is odd that it's all sort of failing in that regard. It's a bit worrying. What have you missed? Not very much, just me rambling on as usual, and we've finally finished the side quest, and gonna try and fucking leave that shit behind and get on to the main quest. Will is getting a workout, I see. Yes, he is. He is perpetually walking on broken ankles because I seem to have hoarder magpie syndrome and can't drop enough stuff. Despite my best efforts, which, you know, people might not believe, but they were efforts. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Drop the cloth. 2. Everything else I still kind of need. Do I really want to drop antiseptic? No, but I did. Alright, is that any better? Oh, thank fuck it is. We can run, at least. The streamer's tiptoed over the line of being watchable. Honestly, I think inventory management is the hardest part of the game, even in survival. Oh, that's actually very reassuring to hear, because I thought it was just me. But yeah, it feels like to be unencumbered. Oh, okay, and then on the other side of that, there is no inventory management here. I take some offence to that. I tried. You're a magpie. I know, alright? Fucking... Look, I can run now, so... Have you ever seen a magpie run? You might have, but... Magpies don't have to worry about inventory management, they can fly. But yeah, it seems like to be constantly under-encumbered, you would have to... Wait, encumbered... Under... To be good on the equip load, you would have to constantly be missing one or more essential items. Which might be the point, but that plays too much into my insecurities, so I'm doing it the wrong way. Also, I really hope there was no shortcut there, because this is taking a piss. It's taking a piss, yeah. At least we're not freezing to death though, and it has stopped snowing. In fact, during this long and arduous journey, it might just be time for some wise words from Bear, our stalwart wisdom speaker, Bear Grylls.
Are you the sort of person who can turn around when you have nothing left?
Yes. I mean, turning isn't really affected by the equip load. I suppose I could turn quicker if I had nothing left, but you know, there was no shortcut. Thank fuck. Yeah, it was what was it called again? Dave's Clearing. That looks like a cave. That doesn't look like a part you can pass through, but how am I to know? Well, you're probably to know by the fact that you've been there before. Yes, but I have the memory of a sieve. You mean you have a brain like a sieve? Sieves don't have memory. On the ball today. Tell you what, let's munch on some crunch to give us some more energy. I've noticed that I know maybe it doesn't with those, it's specifically with the energy bars. They refill your stamina bar, which is useful in a pinch. But that one was just chocolate and nuts, which does fuck all for anyone. Beyond, you know, being tasty, I guess. I'm not really a nuts person. Despite what watching these streams would have you believe. Doing quite well on the being mauled to death front as well. We've normally been attacked by something by now. Alley up. Leave Mystery Lake. Quite gladly. And now it's our favourite area. The fucking fall through the floor and die area. Although I have still only done that once. Okay, so radio tower, funky cache. Could go to that one, and that. That's a really awkward way to hit all three. Guess there's no way around it. Gonna have to be some cautious tiptoeing over the ice again. And at night, yes, quite right. It well, the visibility is still quite good, luckily, for whatever reason. But yeah, if a blizzard kicks up or something, and then we have to try and do the whole floor is lava shit, then whew, that'll be fun. No, that's the wrong one. Forlorn muskeg. Hang on a second. Yes, I can go straight to that one by not going down the train track. Well, that seems much better. We're going off-road. Which probably means I'm going to break my ankles. Although history has proven I will break my wrists first, usually. For some reason. Yep, can't drop any more weight that way, but oh come on, you've got at least like a third of your eyesight left. The eyeball meter is fine. Which means he must just be commenting on the stream itself. Is the moon pulsating? That's creepy. I don't think the moon does that. Oh, it seems to have stopped now. Oh, whoa. Okay. Was that a graphical thing, or what exactly happened there? The moon was like radiating these rings around it, and then must all be to do with the crazy aurora stuff happening. Definitely not a graphical glitch. Also, that's a weird kind of half moon. That looks, although as we discussed last stream, the moon in general on this looks a bit weird. It's kind of smudgy and not a perfect circle. Which I know the actual moon isn't, but, you know, it looks it from a distance. The only way I can figure the wrist is you slip and sprain your wrist catching yourself. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, break the wrist trying to not break your ankle, something like that. It's entirely plausible. Oh, strange lighting just happens from time to time. Okay. Yeah, I think we've had one or two instances of odd lighting things, but I suppose in universe you can, you know, just say it's all the aurora. It's all the weird lighting stuff happening. This is fine, right? Oh, now we can't even see the moon. It's gone big turquoise again. Right, how are we doing? That must have been a pretty... Oh, fuck's sake! Shit! Okay, hang on. I think we can go round. Too busy gabbing off. Right, gonna have to be some climbing involved here. Break a leg, Mackenzie. Not actually. Any second now. No? Okay. To be fair, we did go, I think, about 10 streams before we ever started spraying anything, which is impressive, or lucky, or both. But seems to be catching up with us now. Also, that's just too steep. So, oh fuck me, this really hasn't worked out, has it? Oh bloody hell. Okay, hang on. Right, fuck it, go. Yeah. Can I just find a way up this mountain and then I'll get the fucking cash? Okay, right. Oh, I thought that was more in that direction. Even by my standards, this is pretty poor pathfinding. My sense of direction is not usually quite this dire. Okay, everything's fine now. That's a Bambi, right? Yes, looks like it. You can tell because its mother's dead. Spoilers.
I think I need to lay down.
No, you don't. God, they still scare you when you hear the galloping like that. For fuck's sake. How have I managed this? I've managed to go everywhere except where this fucking box is. This is pitiful. There's no other word for it. Although I could think of some, like really, really bad, embarrassing. Another weird visual glitch in the distance there. Looked like something just kind of fell off the thing. Well, I guess we're right by the radio tower now. Oh! No. No. You caught me off guard there, but still. Yeah. Oh shit. No? Okay, that scared you as well. Good. That doesn't quite make sense, but I'll take it. I guess that was what I saw drop off the cliff, like the wolf spawning into existence or something. Somebody left a thing here.
Is it food or?
What do you mean, is it food? It's an energy bar. Haha. Fuck you, wolves. I stole your jerky. Right. Now I have to pull all the wires out of this or something. Yeah, is that it? Guess that's it. Really wish I hadn't bothered travelling to most of these.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Before this quest became a thing. Fuck, I am gonna have to sleep soon, but somehow I don't feel like this is the safest environment to do so. Can we get away back to the cache? I say back to the cache, I still haven't been able to find it, but feel like there's not going to be anything good waiting for me in this direction, but arguably there isn't in the other direction either. Fall down a cliff or deal with wolves? Tricky to know. Also, I'm caught on the geometry. Wonderful. Don't break your ankles from this. It's not really that high a drop. Thank you. What would Bear Grylls do in this situation?
Girls aside, the other thing I found in the last few years of being at school, was a quiet, but strong Christian faith, and this touched me.
Oh. Okay. Right. Fair enough, Bear. I hope you're alright. Moving on.
I'm getting weaker.
Weaker? I didn't think you could get any weaker. Does that mean, yeah, too knackered to run anymore? Okay, great. Well, this is not going to go well. Why did I do this? No, come on. That's fatal. Please give me a non-fatal way down this mountain. The non-fatal way would have been past the wall. Oh, fuck off, game. Please, no. You say fuck off, game, but you rather did this to yourself, didn't you? Yeah.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah. Could be the player controlling you, whose head is thick. Ah, great. Please don't... Fuck. Please don't jump off the cliff. The bears won't get any meat off the mangled corpse. I don't know. I feel like they're not that fussy, Anita. I mean, what is a mangled corpse to a bear? It's just pulled pork at that point, isn't it? Yee. Jesus, take the wheel. Well, I don't quite know how we managed it, but we managed it. I say that, we did sprain our wrist, but I have some pre-made bandages. Or I could just leave it. I mean, it only takes 2 hours to heal. Yeah, fuck it, just live with it. Right, where's this fucking cache? And then we can go to bed. Oh. That would have been good to have read before I finished doing that. Crouch, you can shimmy down better. Yes, makes sense. Because as it stands, he often, if you're not careful, he goes into a... Well, there's no actual sliding mechanic, so he can just kind of... He sort of bumps down and yelps in pain each time. So, it's going to be around here somewhere. Hello, Bambies. Bambies? Bambi? Bambooses? I must have walked right past this the first time. If it is right around here. Oh shit, the temperature's actually become a thing now. That's an issue. hang in there just a bit. Aha! Yeah, so I could have got this the first time round. I was just blind and dumb. Better be some good...
That's what I'm looking for.
Yes, it is.
I think I can use this.
Huh. Has no real warmth value of its own. Okay, so it's just scrap, isn't it? So is that. So is that. Great, more cloth. Not like I was over encumbered already. Oh well, you never know. Could have been a fucking golden gun in there, or...
I can barely
something
walk with
amazing.
this much gear.
Yeah, I've noticed. Okay, hang on. I need to stop picking up twigs. At least this is a decent area to hunker down. Seemingly. Depends how far the wolves are gonna go exploring, but... They must have seen me going over the ridge of the cliff and, you know, like, assumed that I died. There's no way he would have found a safe way down that cliff. He's dead. They won't come looking for me. Like me, no value or warmth. That's not true. You can put on enough layers and warm up. The soundtrack is playing the world's tiniest violin for you. Bitch, when have you known me to layer? Well, never, but that doesn't mean you're not physically capable.
So cold in my life.
Just morally, you find it morally objectionable. Okay, that'll do. If we start a fire under a tree, surely it should keep going forever. Nope, not daylight enough.
Come on. Come on.
Cha-ching.
Thank goodness for that.
Right, goodo. Hang on, let's see what we got here. We still got some fash. Glug some chug. I think that's all good. Might as well cook that. Some more water. Can you stop being so loud, you wolves? And let's try and get some more firewood. So we don't wake up dead of hypothermia. We can't take the piss for too long, of course, because Mackenzie will start wobbling around all over the place, which is what happens when you're that tired, supposedly. It's always been more of a slightly dissociative experience for me, but oh, that'll have to do. Really, that huge chunk of tree should be able to do more for the fire, but like, I understand not being able to chop that up, but you could at least like carve some bark off it or something. Just a minor gripe. Well, I don't think this is going to give us much more than an hour or two, but it is daytime, so maybe we won't die. Yeah. Not great. Oh, that's cooked at least. Well, at least until the snow is melted, we should try and get some more. And until we start, you know, rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh good, is the wind picking up? That seems perfect timing. I feel like all the deers are just sort of watching me do this and finding it a bit pitiful. Which is fair. You know, I don't think this was the best place to start a fire. I'm not even protected from wind chill here, I don't think.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know. It's only the burden of this entire playthrough. What the... Fuck me, give me some warning next time. Right, 3.5 hours, right, so we can sleep for like 4 or 5 and not be frozen to death, in theory. Give it a go. Thumper must be somewhere in the background telling them not to laugh at you, because if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. Pound sign. I assume the last bit was a typo, but yes, very true. Thumper was full of wisdom and spunk. By which I mean he was very energetic. Don't fucking misread that. That's on you if you made that weird. That's still not really enough sleep, is it? Let's see if we can't... Yeah, see, already he's yawning. Well, you do yawn when you wake up, but... No, fuck it. We're an act in 2 parts. Gonna get some more sleep. Fucking Bambis. They're getting too used to humans. Or this one human, perhaps. Although that's not really a bad thing.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Starting to. Because later I will eat them, hopefully. This we will create a mighty blaze, which will promptly be put out by the falling snow. I say there was a lot of firewood around here. There was a lot of small firewood around here. None of the really big limbs that you can get actual firewood off. It's all just branches. But, you know, any port in a snowstorm. In In fact, sometimes it says you can't start a fire in like falling snow. Oh. Well, no, I think it's the wind sometimes, but chuck some of that shit on there.
It worked.
Yeah, most fires will if you start pouring gasoline on them. Or petrol, depending on where you're from. Petrol. And it seems we have spent a whole day collecting this shit, so I guess that'll do.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Maybe, just maybe, it is a lot of gear. Although I wouldn't call firewood gear, so... All this just to pull the fucking fuse out of a radio tower. Well, at least the neighbours haven't come knocking. They're playing their music rather loud, but they have not yet disturbed us physically. Right, what are we looking at? About 30 sticks. 7 hours. That'll do, I guess. Drink some think. Swish some fish. Oh, that wasn't everything hunger-wise. Have some jerky. I guess jerky's quite filling. That'll do. Right. Nap 2. Nap harder. Seven hours. Right, so I could be good for 8. 8 is what they recommend is a healthy amount. But what do they know? Good. As ready as we'll ever be. Waking up in the middle of the night was not ideal, but, you know, I guess this is the best way. Just straight up across and then triangle up to the last one. Could always check that out again, that disappointing fucking hole in the shithole. Hole in the shithole, yep. The post-watershed version of Wind in the Willows. Can I run? I better bloody be able to run, at least. Which, of course, makes you tired very faster, but watching me slowly walk several kilometers on stream will make the audience tired faster, so it's a delicate balance. Should hear from Bear again. Just see what if he's got anything maybe slightly less worrying than the last one.
That fine line between bravery and stupidity is endlessly debated. The difference really doesn't matter.
I mean, it matters a bit. You know, I'm not sure I follow you entirely on that one, Bear. You know, they don't say to go where no man has bravely... Wait, what's the fucking saying? Oh, I've butchered that already. Yeah, to bravely go where no man has gone before. They don't say to stupidly go where no man has gone before. Because men go to stupid places all the time. Case in point. They don't call it the walking simulator for nothing. Fair point. I wonder if there's ever been a pure walking simulator. It sort of gets thrown around as a sort of pejorative term against games that are sort of immersive sim type deals or survival deals sort of affairs. But I wonder if in the way you get a game like Truck Simulator, you know what the fuck you're getting with that game. Or Flight Simulator, which for a long while was the only kind of simulator before that weird sort of niche in the market got expanded. But I wonder if there's ever been a pure walking sim where it's just like there is nothing here but walking. Walk through some pleasant scenery and nothing else. No, you can't have a refund. Although, you know, even that could be nice in a kind of zen way if... I don't really parade graphics as the be-all and end-all, but for a game like that, if you put like 90% of the budget into the graphics, made it look absolutely phenomenal at all times. Oh, fuck that! You know, speaking of zen, then, you know, that could be a neat experience. I'm sure there is a game like that somewhere. Whether it's good or not is the question. How are we doing? Not bad. What is that? Is that... Yep, I thought I saw a wolfy tat. I'm gonna fucking... No, actually, no. Since last time, I've still got no confidence. Fuck you. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you? Because you pricks never learn. Said the man who had dysentery not too long ago. Bunkhouses, new location. Oh, really? I guess we never hit this little spot before. Might be worth a look around. I doubt there's much here, but you never know. Oh, hang on. No, not a house I can go into. Oh, well, yes. No, it wouldn't be much shelter otherwise. If I could. Hey, what? Hey, what? The fuck you doing and where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, you fuzzy bastard. Where are you? Don't you go coming around here giving it all that. Get out of my pub. Where the fuck are you? Ah, there you are. Jeez. Well, at least I don't need to get the lantern out now. I recommend waiting till daylight to get to the next tower. That sounds like, you know, something I don't, but I will take that advice. Probably not going to have to wait all that long for daylight anyway, and by the time we get there, probably will be anyway. but noted. Also noted, nice shot. So, you know, yeah. And again, it's hard to... I said this last time, it's hard to really have a bad shot with a flare. It's kind of... Also, there is nothing here, is there? Unless I want to start breaking down crates, which I don't. Alright, onwards. But yeah, it's sort of... The knack is if you're actually trying to shoot the wolves, because then you've got to actually have some precision about it. Can I go under this? This seems like a bad way to go about this. Also, the ice could probably still break here. So please don't. Now, despite returning to the homestead, I am pretty sure we picked it clean last time. What was that? I think that was my stomach grumbling, not a actual growl. I think. I should maybe start picking up twigs again. Because they do at least have a furnace there. Last I checked. Scrub brush. We've also used up all our whetstones, so oh, I was about to say the hatchet might not last much longer. Hatchet is gone. R.I.P. hatchet. That's fucky. Those are really useful. Kinda wish I'd hung on to the several others that I'd come across now, but I kept trying to lower my equip load. You can still break it down, but it just takes longer. I love how manbearpig is giving you actual advice and I'm just harassing you. Well, you know.
It's starting to weigh me down.
You're starting to weigh me down. No, that's not... no, I wouldn't have it any other way. It's good to have variety in your life, isn't it? Constructive feedback and extreme negative feedback. I hesitate to give advice, never sure how much people want to know or spoil. Well, you've done pretty well so far. Like, I think most people I've spoke to are pretty good. I don't think I've had anything spoiled. You know, people have told me what some tools or things in the menu do, which I guess if you were really strict, you could say as a spoiler. But I mean, I was pretty much outright asking, so I don't mind stuff like that. Stuff that's just going to help me play better. Yeah, it's more story stuff I'd probably worry about. And even then, if you're smart, you can tiptoe around talking about that. So, I have a bunch of twigs. The problem is now... what is it? The fuel bit. But I think I can make a tinder plug or something. That'll do the job there. Yeah, I was gonna say, feel like we checked that last time. Ah, we have been here before. You can tell by the droppings of a shit ton of scrap metal. That's our calling card. Look at this random assortment of valuable items that has just been haphazardly dropped here. Clearly Steve has been here. Yes, I can tell by the smell of indecision on these items. It's still fresh. He must be close by. There's the big old branches, although all I've got now to cut them up is a hacksaw, which takes ages. Needs must, I guess. Requires light to break down with tool. Ah, fucking pedantic motherfucker, aren't you? There, you happy now?
Find food.
You need to shut up and let me worry about that. Right, daylight. Although now our lantern is fucked. Or empty, rather. Oh, yeah, it's to actually drop it.
Where can I find something to eat?
Oh no, I can harvest it. Cool. Can I refuel that slightly? 0.2 of a litre. Wonderful. There's something to eat. Now shut up. And soda refills some of your hunger meter as well, which makes sense, but I can't explain how it makes sense. And typically, now that we need the food, all the Bambis are gone. Yeah, I just kind of defaulted to starting a fire here, but I don't really know if I needed to. And also, all the firewood would have clearly been here, and all this stuff I could break down. Okay. More on moment acknowledged, we move on.
I could use this.
Oh, well fuck me, apparently I never checked that drawer. Jesus. Okay. Treasure trove was waiting there. Oh, piss and vinegar.
Come on.
Cool. If only we had some food to cook. That is now the pressing issue. Rip that shit up. And those. This is a waste of good fire time. I just realised I should have done this before. Mistakes into miracles. Or just keep making the same mistake and live with it.
so hungry in my life.
Oh, I don't know about that. What about that time when you ate your own toes? And that's why you never sprain your ankle anymore. Because it's nothing compared to the pain of having eaten your own toes. Anyway, don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's find some food. Is there anything around here? Maybe if those wolves come back. Here's a smart plan before going hunting. Maybe put away all the shit weighing you down. Good-o. Fuck,
I'm
didn't
not
make...
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Shut up, you whiny bitch. Good. Right, I should at least be able to run with that. Yeah, right. Okay, game, give me something to shoot. Anything will do, preferably something non-hostile, but, you know, I'll take whatever at this point. And then it'll be... See, that is one that we definitely did check before, and I believe it was broken. Yes, you can see it in the distance there. But I would like to get some grub in me before heading off there. If possible, that would be ideal. Oi, wolves, come back. The flares have gone out now. Ooh, I can hear distant howling. That might be our best shot then. How safe is this ice? How clean is your house? How dead am I? Fuck. Alright. Well, won't go that way. Don't do it here. That would just be taking the piss. We'll have to rickety bridge it. That's fine, that didn't hurt. You big pansy. Shut up. Right, round 2, motherfuckers. Where you at? Yeah? Please don't miss this time. Fuck! Ugh, grand moon bollocks.
Blood loss.
Gotta stop that everything. Fuck's sake. I did pretty well with these shots before, or I felt like I did. Damn it. Gotta keep going though, like I got nothing to eat. It's, although if the game could give me a deer or something a bit less bitey, that would be appreciated. Fuck it, I'll shoot a rabbit at this point, I don't care. I've got 53 bullets. I'll eat the bullets if I can.
I could eat a horse.
Or a horse. Anything, really. Haven't seen any horses yet, though. Might be wishful thinking, Mackenzie. God damn it, we're backtracking all the way to where we were. This feels annoying. Definitely. No, those are tree stumps. Okay. I mean, ugh, so be it. At least we know there was deer over there. The fire is definitely going to be out by the time we get back, but...
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh. Drink the concept of water, then. Or does that fall under almost? What would Bear Grylls do in this situation?
I've had so many injuries in my life that it's ridiculous.
Oh, is that a cave then? That would have been a better place to hold up, wouldn't it? God, I never find these until it's too late. Yeah, this would have been way better. Too late now. Nothing secret hidden in here? No? Fine. Right, last of the summer wine. By which I mean winter snow. Watch all the deer be gone from this entire area now. Out of spite. All replaced with wolves. Oh, sad piano. Theme of starvation. It wasn't this far back, was it? Guess maybe it was. Dig deep. This is looking worryingly sparse. Oh no. Is this why you started playing the somber music? Oh no, thank fuck, there's loads of them. Great. Let's get killing. Just to dramatically shift the tone there. I was willing to go with you, game, if this was actually going to be empty, but no, we're fine. And I feel like I'm not going to miss with these. Or I'm less likely to. Okay.
Die if I don't get some food.
Yeah, I know, man. Come on. Also, what the fuck is that noise? Like a chipmunk or something. Shit! Oh, come on. That's just mocking me now, you prick. Come here, you No! I need food! Damn it. Come back! I'm sorry. Oh, you did actually come back, thanks. Come on, this is point blank. This is point blank, why am I missing? Come on. How? This is... I swear to God, I've played FPSs and I have completed them and everything. This is so embarrassing. I'm going to end up using all 50 shots. Where's it gone? Did it fall through the ice? Oh no, there you are. Oh, come on. If you shoot her, he's going to be patronised by a fucking rabbit. Think about poor Bambi. I do not need this guilt trip shit on top of my already shameful aiming skills. And the music. Don't make the music make me feel bad as well. Oh, come on. Come on! Fucking thing. Finally. No, that took ages. You can't Shadow of the Colossus me on this. I'm not going to feel guilty. Right. Thank you, dear. None of you will go to waste, etc., etc. Although I'm probably not going to be able to move for all this shit, am I?
If I don't rest soon, I'm going to faint.
Oh, well, aren't you just full of problems? Nothing to harvest. Right, let's, oh god. Now we're gonna die before we can use any of this. Can we get back to the cave in time?
All this gear is slowing me down.
I noticed. Where even was the cave? Is that on my map now? I don't think it was, is it?
I'd better find some water.
Why don't you just go find an Airbnb then, if you're that bothered? Fuck, where was that cave? Oh, damn it, okay. Keep going as long as we can. And then... In fact, I'm going to have to keep going because I'm going to have to pick up sticks along the way if we, Yeah, okay. Don't panic. The hunting did not go smoothly, but it doesn't really need to so long as we don't die. Why did the weather have to go to shit at this point as well? Although that said, my temperature is the one thing that isn't dropping. Because I can be practical and fashionable. Swag for days. Am I going to die if I take the time to cut that up? Cut this up instead. You know what? I think we're going to set up here? Or is the cave over there? Cave might be over there. Come on, keep your shit together. For a wee while longer. And then once we're in there and we're sorted, we can duck back out here and pick up the rest of these. Survival by the skin of our balls yet again. It's not normally how that saying goes, is it, Steve? No, but I'm an innovator. Yeah. Struggle.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Well, how about in, you know, sort of 50 paces or so? That'd be much more comfy. God, if I'm misviewing this and that isn't the cave, I'm super fucked. It is the cave, good, right. I think there's even those rose hip things growing outside, which is neat.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Wow. I'm turning into a cat, apparently. You've innovated my heart. I don't fully understand that, but I'm gonna take the compliment anyway. That's one of the nicest and yet unclear things someone has ever said to me. It's best not to dissect compliments sometimes, because you might find out that they weren't even compliments. Oh my god, this place was full of coal the whole time. Santa has been, and he has given us coal. And we thank him for it. Insufficient materials to start a fire. Need tinder. Fuck's sake, I just uninstalled it. I've never explained myself and I don't intend to start now. Fair enough. And I feel it would be unfair of me to ask it, that of you, so... Whew.
Alright.
Chuck that shit on there. Every damn last bit of it. 6 hours, great. Right. Get the water melting. Get the food cooking. Get the party stumping? Yeah. I believe it's party pumping, is what the people who aren't you say. Right, can I stay awake before this cooks? Hopefully. I'm not even sure I can wander that far though, because I'm still... There's one extra bit of coal, I can pick that up. Get the parties thumping. I don't have a lisp. I'm also not mocking people who do. Well, I kind of was there, but thinking about it in retrospect,
Feels like night is coming.
I don't really have a leg to stand on in terms of speech. Coal. Any more coal? Is this coal? Big coal? It's starting to look a bit grim out there. Oh, that looked like a loose bit. Oh, I'm suddenly moving faster. That's weird. Or am I just thinking that I am? Bloody hell, bit nippy out here. You're telling me none of those branches were... Has the wind blown them all away? I swear this place was littered with stuff. Oh, fuck it. No. I'm gonna have to turn back if I don't find it, like, pretty soon, because I'm worried about burning the meat now. A legitimate fear to have if you're me. Great, that was worth it. Fucking moron. This may be a bad time to tell you, but usually there are some cans of dog food behind the crates at the farm. At the farm? You mean the old homestead? Behind the crates. I may have already picked them up, thinking about it. Or I may have missed them, but even so, if you're talking about the old homestead, I will bear that in mind and give that another look when we get back there. Which I guess will be next time. I will make sure I'm not about to die, and then we will probably wrap this up. And head back. Yeah, the old homestead was meant to be the stopping off point before hitting the second radio tower. Turns out we needed a stopgap between the stopgap. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes. "11 minutes till ready." Excellent. What do you mean I can't add fuel? I picked up a stick, didn't I? Don't tell me the one thing I went out there and got I didn't actually pick up. How bizarre. But yeah, as you can see, killing a deer gets you a fuck ton of meat. Hunger will not be an issue for quite a while now. 4 minutes till ready. Lovely. Venison's quite filling, seemingly. Or not actually as filling as it could be, I guess, but... You know what, I'm going to do another one. Because that will take an hour to boil anyway, so... Can we pass an hour? I'm still not dead. That's pretty good. Two minutes until boiled. I think an actual storm is brewing IRL. Unless I'm getting real ambience mixed up with game ambience. OldHellDog says, "Hello, your voice sounds amazing. Quality is really good." Thank you. That's thanks. That's really good to hear. Yeah. I guess I have got it the right way round in that I don't think my voice sounds all that good, but other people seem to think it's okay, so... You know, rather that than the other way round, rather that than thinking you're James Earl Jones and you actually sound like Kermit the Frog. Great. Well, that'll do us for now. Get some fucking kip. If the gods of Feng Shui will allow it. Oh no, that... Yeah, see there, it's just no good, and there is no good either. But there, it's just right. Fuck knows how that works. Wunderbar. I love you and I'd never set a wolf on you. Well, thanks. I mean, you know, out of context, that could be quite alarming because, you know, I feel like the topic of setting a wolf on someone wasn't brought up, but in this context, I will take that and appreciate it. As I appreciate everyone who joined in today. It was hopefully a good one. I should actually do that sleeping thing, shouldn't I? But yeah, cheers for all who watched. We will pick this up next time. Well, I think half the problem is that we keep picking things up, but you know. we'll set off again after next time. And I think we just have time for one more quote from Bear.
I love Ray Mears. He's brilliant.
A lot of love going around then. Well, isn't that nice? Anyway, cheers for all watching. Please don't look down upon me with shame from the FPS gods, because that was pretty shameful. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, probably, but we should end it regardless.